Hello everybody, welcome back to the next Wildlander stream. Doing an earlier stream today on my day off for my later time zone viewers. Hello Jason, yeah, I try to every now and again on my days off to do an earlier stream, and no face cam today, but hello Cody. I just like to do an early stream every now and again. It's not too early for me. It's like already like 11:20. Let's see here. Yes, this is what we were doing. I was like, I think we were doing something important. Europe gang, what up? Yep, exactly. I know there's a few other areas other than Europe that are in the later time zone that I can't remember because my geography is terrible. Hello Unita, hello Honan. We're going to be jumping into Nightcaller Temple, and we're going to be doing our first Daedric quest. But we are not going to be we're not going to be siding with the Daedra. Hello Usan, welcome. First load screen of the stream is always the longest. Nice, Barry. Yep, this is the stream made for you all in the later time zone, because unfortunately for me, the best time for me to stream is like 6-7 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, so if it's 4 o'clock for you now, that's usually like midnight when I'm usually starting. What's up, Usan? What happened? Alright, we gotta follow Arender. Oh shit, it's nighttime. That's okay, we're gonna be in the temple.
Follow me. It's this way.
Oh yeah, that's a super lucky find then. Oh, interesting. He's taking a unique way. Oh, okay.
Finally have a chance to help these people. Helplessly watching them suffer has been.
I think everybody having a torch out is making the lighting bug out. Yeah, that's pretty lucky. I've had some good instances with that. I think the thief, actually I'm pretty sure the armor I got, the Elven alteration armor, this armor that I got, that was actually from the thief as well, I think. Makes sense that the thief stole something actually of value. Hey Yogi, how's it going, man?
They preferred to live a solitary existence.
Let's go ahead and probably get some buffs up going. Let's see, do I have a food buff? Cabbage soup has another 5 minutes. Tonic is still going though. Honestly, I might just go ahead and pop another cabbage just to be safe. Yeah, now my cabbage is like as long as my... It's going well, Yogi. Just doing an earlier stream for all my later time zone friends. Well, that's pretty cool. I didn't know the... Well, actually, I think yeah, it's kind of like it's one of those random encounters where you find the Daedra, or the Vigils of Stendarr hunting you down. I wonder if it's better to have... I think we already did the test on it. It was better to have the circlet. Especially once we come in here and we find... Oh, that's nice. Nice bear. That's a good find, too. Some extra carry weight early on is really nice. That's what Traveler does, right? It's a carry weight increase. You gotta be careful, because I know there's usually, like, saber cats up here. What's going on over here? Is that an ice wraith? Oh, they managed to kill each other. I guess that works out. Hello, Valera. Ah, developing a game. Nice. That is, sounds like a lot of work. Okay. I don't think they're counted as undead in here, even though I think they're technically being resurrected. I don't think they count as undead.
Before we enter, years ago, this temple was raided by an orc war party seeking revenge. No. Knowing they could never defeat the orcs, the priests of Vermina...
Yes, Valera, I wanted to do I like to do an early stream every now and again whenever I have a day off. If I have time on my day off to do it.
The miasma will dissipate, and they'll awaken. Both orcs and priests alike.
Okay. Maybe we should adjust his tactics. Please keep us healed.
Of course.
Because isn't he, he's technically a follower of Mara, is he not? So he should be healing me. Oh man, he has an orcish mace too. He's gonna do terrible against the orcs. Oh, they're just sleeping. That's right. That's right. Well, we'll put him back to sleep with hibernation touch. Yeah, that's above my head, Yogi. Kind of funny to be an illusionist going through Nightcaller Temple and putting them back to sleep. I am worried about the mages in here, though.
Give me just a moment. I'll have this open.
Oh, we got to do the big range or whatever it is. Because for whatever reason, it will just not save.
Now I can
Hello, TXRWay. I'm actually here to destroy the skull. There's a good reason I'm here, but you know, we're also not taking any Daedric artifacts in this character, so it's important for us to destroy the skull. Yeah, Konarek is a bit of a pain. I don't think I'll be going that far with this character to be getting Konarek.
Never should have come.
I'm on fire! Okay, Arender is actually going to put in some work for us, isn't he? Did they, like, buff Arender in 3Tweaks? I don't even know. That's the believable weapons meshes. That's why it looks probably funny or different. Okay, I was about to say, what are we doing?
Priests must have activated this barrier when the miasma was released. Impossible, actually.
What we gotta do is hit save configuration, and if I change the way what?
But I must check
What did I miss?
And confirm it can be done.
Oh, on his other thing. Wait, I think I missed something. I don't know. Hello, Unita. Yeah, I gave up on the experience mod. I like SXP way better.
Comes from personal experience. I was a priest of Vermina. Yes, you're right.
Yeah, I'm not a big fan of the axes or the maces. I think the swords look good, but most of them I don't care for. I'll probably look at changing it to Leanne Wolf's better shaped weapons. I'll probably end up going back to that.
just up here.
Save configuration, then apply. I've done that before, though. Like, save configuration and then apply changes, but when I come back into the game sometimes, it's still not saving for some reason. We'll give it another go.
More of the awakened within.
Okay, I need to take a look at my stats here. I'm more so worried about the mages. The mages scare me a hell of a lot more than the orcs do. Damn, Arender's like putting in the work too. Wait, how do I get back up the stairs? Oh, here we go. Whew, that was close.
I'll show you a real fight. That is, that's your best.
Back to sleep for you. Oh, it like paralyzed him. Interesting. I mean, we'll take it. Ah, did we take care of all of them already? That was easier than expected. Now, I know in 3Tweaks, they moved the Master Illusion robes, so I don't think they're in here. They moved the Master Illusion and the Master Restoration, so I don't think the Master Illusion's in here anymore.
Barring any more interruptions, perhaps we can locate the information I need. We're looking for a book of alchemical recipes called the Dreamstride.
I have not done that, Usan. I could probably try doing that. We'll see if it fixes it this time. I don't know. It just seems sometimes it doesn't want to work. I'm trying to remember. It's like up here, right here. Here it is. Nope, that's not it. Huh. This fire seems to be causing some frame drops too. Wonder why that is. Oh yeah, duh, I have the fucking quest marker on it. Yeah, I don't know what it is in like vanilla Requiem, but Arender's actually kind of ass. But in 3Tweaks, he actually seems pretty strong.
Yes, my daughter. What is it I can help?
Don't call me your daughter. That just sounds
Let me
fucking
take
weird.
a look. It involves a recipe for a liquid known as Vermina's torpor. Yes, the torpor grants an ability the priests of Vermina called quite amazing. Sadly, I have yet to see it. As a sworn priest of Mara, the elixir. All believe there is a laboratory in the east.
Laboratory? It's Dexter's laboratory. Pretty sure that's what wore off, right? Yeah, Shadow Shield. Blur has 6 minutes left. We're still good on stamina. I'm gonna let my magicka regen a little bit before we go too much further, because I want to dual cast Blur again. Well, I guess Blur's not as important. Oh yeah, I know he calls you your son. Just sounds weird whenever he says my daughter.
The laboratory is somewhere there.
Okay, good job, Arender. Keep up the good work. That's a good way to role play and using existing dialogue. Uh-oh, I think one of the mages lived.
I think you're bleeding!
Whoops.
No one crosses me!
Wait. Oh, the fucking lasting shock. He must have got me with the one that continuously drains. Jolt, I think is what it is. I just realized something. This might actually cause soft locks in this dungeon. Doing things like this. That's probably not good. I'm a little nervous about that. No, it was like the lasting effects of lightning jolt that killed me. I didn't realize that my health was going down so fast. I thought I killed all the mages, but apparently not. Which Hall of the Dead is this? I have a feeling this is Windhelms? Maybe? Yep. Oh, fuck. Oh, great. This is more annoying than anything now. Okay. Oh, I guess we need to get healed up.
This is the Hall of the Dead.
Alright, well apparently you don't heal, so that's cool too. No, this is 3Tweaks, so the Divine Blessings are handled by 3Tweaks. Well, actually I'm using Divines and Daedra with 3Tweaks. Hey, what's up, John? Yeah, the Vermina mages are hard, which is why I wanted to prioritize killing them first. But I didn't realize I forgot one of them. Yeah, I think this is the nearest Hall of the Dead, though. I don't think there's a Hall of the Dead in Dawnstar. I mean, 3Tweaks changes a lot of things. But I'm using Divines and Daedra, a religion mod, which is basically the religion system from F-Tweaks. Hey, what's up, Hussein? How's it going, man? We unfortunately just suffered a death all the way in Dawnstar, so that means we gotta find our way back to Dawnstar. And, oh, lovely textures not loading. That's cool. Don't know what's going on with that. And I'm hoping this didn't just cause a soft lock, because I don't know if anything's going to be locked inside the dungeon or not. So that's a little worrisome. I didn't even think about this could potentially cause issues with the respawn. The point of 3Tweaks and AZ Tweaks, which 3Tweaks was based on, was to make the early game harder, because a lot of Requiem veterans find it a bit too easy in the early game while being quite a bit insane for some enemies. So it kind of tones down some enemies while making earlier game enemies a lot more difficult, which I think is totally fair. I actually like the fact that bandits are more of a challenge now. Yeah, I was thinking more so for the whenever I take the potion could potentially be an issue. Guess we're gonna find out. Oh, it's a vampire. Well, she's fucked. Not sure if those are vigilants or if those are just soldiers. I think they were vigilants. Yeah, this is a bit scary to be riding around nighttime. Hello, Dorian. Welcome. On call during... Oh, that sucks. Elden Ring, I'm super excited for. Cannot wait. Elden Ring's gonna be great. Died once and said, nope, not for me. Not ready to get that Skyrim fix again. Let's see here. Yeah, Dawnstar is this way still. Oh, that probably takes you up to... Wait. Make sure I'm going the right way. Yeah. Silver Drift. Okay, yeah, we're good. Yeah, once we complete Nightcaller Temple quest, we're gonna be sitting pretty good on gear, and we should be able to start casting a lot of our spells a lot better. Then I can start focusing on my support magic, like restoration and alteration more. Still don't know how the fuck we're gonna be killing dragons decently, at least. I hate when I get stuck in these little trees, because I'm too stubborn to just like to stop and then reposition myself. I just keep running forward. Yeah, you got a strong case of restartitis, Barry. Yeah, understand, Musani. So, unfortunately, you probably won't be watching my streams then, because I'm going to be streaming it like crazy. For those of you who are playing Elden Ring, what kind of builds are you guys going to go for? I've got a build in mind for Elden Ring. Well, somewhat, not fully. I haven't really decided what kind of weapon I'm going to use yet, but I do know another type of combat I'm going to be using. I don't even remember how much gold I had on my character before I died. Yeah, that makes sense. TXR. I actually just created a new character on Skyrim. I was going to do some testing with it. Oh god, that did like no damage. Wanting to play a thief. I want to play a character where I have a different... I want to have like a goal for a character that's like achievable, and I'm contemplating if I want to do one life or not, so I'm not sure. We'll just go this way to get to the temple. Yeah, I think, well, Elden Ring, it seems like it's going to be fairly optimized, at least. What's up, Christian? How's it going, man? Understand, Musani. Yep, kind of doing the same thing, Barry. I really want to do miracles. I really want to see what kind of miracles there are going to be. Like, I just want to do lightning. I just want to be a lightning, like a lightning mercenary type class. Watching streams makes me always want to reinstall. Understandable. I think anytime I take a break from Skyrim, if I start watching Skyrim content, I'm like, fuck. Guess I'm gonna play again. Oh, yeah, definitely, Valera. Upgrading PC is expensive. Christian, are you gonna be playing Elden Ring? I know you're stuck on Lost Ark right now, which I think I won't be getting into just because Elden Ring's being around the corner. Between Elden Ring and Skyrim, or I should just say Requiem. I don't play Skyrim, I play Requiem. I think I'll be busy enough. Hey, Monk. Oh, nice. Oh, I'm sorry, Monk. Are you posting your streams to the Discords and Reddits, though? Because that's how I started getting a following, is early on I would post, like, this is like a little over a year ago. I was posting to the Discord and the... Actually, I think I posted to the Reddit. I didn't post to the Discord. I just posted to the Discord and people started watching. Building a new system is like building a new character, right? Isn't it, John? Requiem is the game, Skyrim is the framework. You're damn straight. Gorzoth. I haven't seen you in a while, man. How's it going? You Requiem masochist, you. I know how you like to play this game. Okay. I hear spells going. Okay, stamina food is still going. My boy Arender been fighting this whole time while I've been chillaxing.
You're gonna pay!
Oh, now I see why I died. He had cloak on. That's what it was. It wasn't lightning jolt. It was fucking cloak. I didn't realize because I couldn't tell he had a cloak. I didn't mean to take the purple mountain flower. That makes sense. Ooh, fire salts. I'll take those to sell. Resist fire deficient. I guess I could take a lightning resist potion in here. Probably wouldn't be a bad idea. I just saw fire salts somewhere. Oh, there they are.
Now that they've been dealt with, it should be in a small bottle, very similar to a... I'll begin searching up here. The torpor should be in a tall bottle with dark liquid. If you find it, bring it to me.
Yeah, it definitely feels that way early on, Monk, but persistence is key. Hold on just one second. I got a work call. I'll be right back. Oh, whoops, I hit the wrong button. I meant to hit the be right back, not the starting soon. My bad. I had a work call come in. I have one day off after working so many days in a row. I only had 500 gold on me. And they gotta call me on my one day off. Alchemy book, you say? Yeah, actually, I think you were the one talking about the Thieves Guild before, or like you were doing like a pickpocket challenge where you don't leave Riften until you like pickpocket everybody or something like that. I actually want to start doing a thief playthrough because I think that would be fun. I started up a character last night, just made the character creation, everything like that, and looked at some of the, just basically theory crafted the build. I'm going to be playing that. I don't know if I'll be doing a stream on that one, probably, because I don't have time to play unless I am streaming. So that might be in a future stream. I work in sales. But yeah, I actually, I'm rolling a Bosmer as well. Doing a Bosmer with the Shadow Stone, following Boethia for backstabs. And I'm using Nox Crab's like crafting mod, so I'm going to be crafting a lot of utility items.
What is it I can help with? I'm relieved you discovered a bot.
Hello, Scout.
I've taken us this far, but you need to guide us the rest of the way. Drink. Dawnstar's fate rests in that tiny bottle. The longer we wait, I understand your hesitation, but I promise you that it works.
You better get on it, Monk. Man, you got an unfortunate timing if your wife's birthday is today, just after Valentine's Day.
Let's continue.
This is the month of capitalism for you. Okay, I think I need to drink the potion, right? Yep, okay. I'm gonna save here just in case we have any problems with soft locking, because I'm pretty sure we would definitely run into issues.
The orcs have breached the inner sanctum, Brother Barrow.
We must hold. We can't allow the skull to fall into their hands.
Ah, happy birthday, Scout.
No more than a handful of us remain, brother.
Say some happy birthdays in chat for Monk's wife and Scout.
But brother,
My asthma. My asthma got me breathing hard. Not my asthma.
And what about you, Brother Casimir? Are you
Brother,
prepared to
I'm a
serve the
female.
will of Vermina? Then it's decided.
Not in Requiem, Jason.
You must activate the barrier and release the miasma.
In Vanilla Skyrim, yeah. Destruction sucks in Vanilla Skyrim.
We must remain here and guard this skull with
Stealth
our
archery's
lives.
OP.
agreed to the death.
Then let it be done. Farewell.
Oof. Big oof. Second floor. My boy living on 2 stories. Wait, where do I gotta go? Is it this way? Can't I just grab the restoration robes now? And just call it a day and then leave? He's got one. Wait, I just went the wrong way. Last time I did this quest, I was on an illusion character, but I was playing like pure stealth basically. It was like almost pure illusionist. 3 floors? Oh, that's right, but you live in Kentucky, so you have a basement. My asthma got the best of me. Okay, now what do I do? Hey, Karma. If everybody wants good karma, don't forget to drop a like on the stream. Karma just reminded you. Nice.
It worked. Mara be praised. You vanished after drinking the torpor and materialized on the other side. After what you just experienced, you are not amazed? I'm at a loss for
Sacrilege with
words.
illusion. I have what's it called?
My reverence for
Sacrosanct.
Vermina's machinations.
I don't know. I was
The
kind
inner
of thinking
sanctum
sacrilege was
lies
probably
ahead.
just like
We
too
must reach the
complicated,
skull
but
and
I might look
prevent
into it in the
Dawnstar's
future.
trouble.
I want to do a vampire playthrough one day, and I need to test around some of the test out some of the vampire mods and see which one I like the best. Okay, so we definitely need Shadow Shield back up. Jeez, Honan. Yeah, we don't have basements in Florida because they would implode. That one's already dead. Wait, did he like just kill the orc already? I have no stamina. Let's not do that. All loot after the fact. So, fun fact, I've never actually destroyed the staff. Oh, dude, I totally forgot about the last room. Everything should be fine as far as like if I die and I have to like run back here. I think the robes are in the next room. Wait, sacrilege is a tone down. Oh, sacrilege isn't what I was thinking of then. Sanguinar is the one I was thinking of. Hey, there you go, Gorzoth. That's actually what I'm playing. I'm playing a Nord Shouter right now as well, except, you know, I haven't killed any dragons yet, so we'll get there eventually. We're getting there. We're level 12, so another 8 more levels maybe, and I don't know why he didn't wake up, but I'm okay with it. Oh, that scared me. I thought that was an enemy. I wanted to check this way. Give me just 1 second, Arender. Oh yeah, let me turn the light on so you guys can actually see stuff. Novice restoration robes. I think that was to poke fun at people who came in for the master restoration robes. Okay, I think that's all the loot that I needed to get. Okay, that's fine. Yeah, putting off dragons, not a bad idea, but getting shouts is pretty fuego. The staff is really strong. The staff is insane. 3Tweaks definitely tones it down to where it should be. Maybe a little too much, but it is definitely a strong tool, to say the least. Okay, cabbage soup is about to run up, and my other stamina food is out. So we're going to take a cabbage soup, and I don't have another tonic. That's okay. We are going to... Hold on, what else was up? Blur's about to run up. Shadow Shield's good. Okay, this is fine. Oh boy. There's the robes.
Thorin, you're alive. No thanks to you, Casimir. I no longer use that name. I'm Miranda, priest of Mara. You're a traitor. You left us to die and then ran before...
Playing heavy armor two-handed? Heavy armor two-handed is so fun.
I was scared. I wasn't ready.
Playing a two-handed character not having to worry about archers is so fun. But I will say, playing evasion and having the dodge perk with two-handed and the movement speed, nothing beats that. Ooh, this is going to be difficult. I love when my healing potion hotkeys don't work. Okay. Ooh. I don't know why my hotkeys aren't working. It's fucking bullshit. Alright, we played that tactically. Fucking hotkeys. I hate when that shit doesn't work. Yeah, for me, light armor without blur is rough. Blur is just so good. Yeah, I guess I could have used scrolls. I didn't even think about the scrolls that I had. What scrolls do I have? I had Ice Sphere I guess I could have used. Ooh, my Flame Atronach would have helped a lot. Oh well, we still won. Don't forget to hit that like button. Look at that. John and Karma are both looking out for me today, guys. Do these mans a favor to do me a favor. I'd appreciate it. This is a fun quest. This is a scary quest, taking on the last guys. Okay, I've never destroyed the staff before, so I just have to make sure I do it. I just have to let him do it, right? That's all I have to do?
Is this punishment for my past? Is it Mara's will to torment me so?
I don't know if Sacrilege has a Requiem patch, though, whereas Sacrosanct does.
And had they succeeded, Dawnstar's fate would be sealed. You have a unique way of looking at things, my friend. It's time. The skull must be destroyed. If you'll stand back, I'll perform the ritual.
No saving whatsoever, Monk. If you die, you just have to start over. Dead is dead, no reloading. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. That doesn't seem like that reduced my casting cost that much.
Send the skull to the depths of oblivion.
He's deceiving you. When the ritual's complete, the skull will be free, and then Arender will turn on you.
Do you only play Dead is Dead, Gorzoth?
Kill him now. Kill him and claim the skull for your own.
I've only if you consider beating Alduin, killing Alduin, beating the game, I've only ever done it twice on Dead is Dead. Once was a recorded playthrough, and then the other time, and funny enough, both of them were in 3Tweaks. I've never actually killed Alduin in Vanilla Requiem. On Dead is Dead. Oh, yeah, well, if I'm going to play Vampire, I want Blood Spell, so I'm definitely playing full on then.
Forgive me if I don't appear relieved. This temple has taken its toll on me. Yes, the skull has been destroyed, and Dawnstar is... I'd constructed a meager shrine to Mara in the antechamber. My intention was to spend the rest of my years here, burying the past and praying for forgiveness. But instead, I would... There's no need. If anyone should be thanked, it should be you.
I agree to an extent, Gorzoth. I play too recklessly sometimes. I would say I play Dead is Dead better if I'm not streaming it, which I think anybody can attest for that. So, like, if I did, like, a recorded series, even so, doing a recorded series is still even more difficult than just playing on your own. Because when you're playing on your own and nobody's watching, you don't have to worry about an audience. You can just play as lame as you fucking want. You can have those 2-hour-long dragon fights and you don't have to worry about it. Major destruction robes. Nice. But I've never actually successfully completed a Dead is Dead mage playthrough. I usually die pretty early on, usually to an arrow. But once I get Blur, it's usually a lot better. And then I end up dying to some other high-level enemy. What's back here? I don't even remember. Oh, what I really wanted to see was... We can cast this now. That's going to be fun. Now we just need to get the perk to we can dual cast it, but I don't understand how I'm going to even have enough magicka to dual cast this. Does this reduce the cost? With less effort. Yeah. So we need 70 illusion. Oh, we need 80 illusion if we want to get master, but I don't even know if we're going to do master spells in this. Yeah, I will say, the less you have chatting people, the easier it is to play, paying attention. But trying to keep up with chat, I've died a couple times just because I was watching chat. Makes archers a little less accurate. I don't think dodging arrows is that hard. I think the more annoying part about the arrows is when they hold their fucking shot when you're like up close and you're like, just shoot your shot and miss already. But they don't. Wait, why you got your axe out, bud? Do you see something? You see something, bud? What is it? Go get him. I think it's funny how the Dremor, this simulacrum, puts on a robe or whatever. Okay, well now that we have the simulacrum, I kind of want to take on... I want to take on a camp or something. I want to test him out. But there is the camp just south of Dawnstar that we actually ran through to get over here. We might go do that. Let's go spend the night in Dawnstar and pray for no nip slips again. I mean, I don't know what you're talking about. That didn't happen in the last stream. Don't go looking for that. Don't bring attention to it. What the fuck? Why Skyrim horse gotta be like this? You guys got a rat infestation? I saw that coming out of there. Mirak Dead is Dead, is that possible? It is one of my goals to one day. I think this is the one we need to watch out on. One of my goals is to eventually kill Mirak on Dead is Dead. I'm gonna have to do a pure mage for that though. It's like the only way, I think. You have to delete the Sky HUD folder in it.
Sure thing. It's yours for a day. I'll show you to your room. Right this way.
Just gotta watch where our eyes go. Now we can sleep in Dawnstar without the fear of nightmares. Oh my god. I forgot my simulacrum was with me, and I was like, what the fuck was that noise? I need some food, bud. Sorry, I have to look at the ground.
Of course. Good day.
Just minding my own business here. Rats wanting that Nord mead. You know what? I'm gonna leave the horse behind here because I don't want the horse to get caught up. Wait, do they have a apothecary now? In this version of... Oh, this is a general trade merchant. I wonder if maybe they would have any tonics. The rats want the hunting brew mead is what they want.
Hello.
Oh god.
Quality wares at fair prices. Take a look.
Adept robes. Okay. Necklace of health regen. Nice. Sure grip. You actually have some decent items, my friend. No tonics, though. Some fair potions. We're a bit low on gold right now, though.
Bye.
Bye. Wait, was he a vampire? I didn't even notice. Yes, it's it's dark mode diary that does the bars. What makes the change to them? I know there's a smith here, just like in vanilla. Right here, but I don't see an apothecary. I was hoping to get a tonic, but doesn't look like it. Is this part of... I'm not sure which... I know Dylan, like, combined a bunch of city mods, so I'm not sure... Or I think he did. I'm not sure what all the changes are. I'm not as familiar with the city mods. Ooh, recuperation surpassing. How much is that worth? 1257? Jeez. Yeah, we're gonna have to, when we play a thief, we're gonna have to get a lot of money so we can buy like all of the unique tool items.
As the saying goes, you do not need to be faster than a dragon. You need only be faster than your friends.
Alright, that's good enough.
May your road lead you to wide
Snowed again? Dude, it was like 79 yesterday for us. I don't even know what it is today. Probably just as warm. Yeah, Elden Ring comes out, I think it's the 25th, but I think I saw like on Steam it said something about the 24th. So maybe like Steam's doing like an early release. I'm not sure. But I'm off the 24th through the 3rd, or the 2nd. So I'm super hyped for that. No shame for metagaming. No metagaming shame. Why am I like stuck in cast? Okay, that was weird. I was like stuck in casting because I attacked or something. Wasn't sure what that was about. I don't know if that works still in Requiem, Jason. I know that was a vanilla thing. I'm not sure if that works in Requiem itself, though. If it does, it might just be one of those things that they can't really fix. Can only own and use stolen items. That'd be pretty fun RP. A lot of the enemies, though, they get certain buffs that you can't get, or, you know, like early on, bandits are stronger than you, so abusing their AI is completely valid. No, it's not the 22nd. They always end up giving you a, yep, there's my rock joint. And I don't have a cure disease on me, and rock joint does what? I think that's just like the one that makes lockpicking harder. I'll have to get it healed. Poisoned my simulacrum. Really? You think the simulacrum would have like poison resistance or something? Wait, I don't think I've taken my soup yet. I better do that. Oh shit, you're not dead yet. Okay, now you are. Oh, I only had one cabbage soup. Whoops. I was reading chat and I just heard the drawing of a weapon. I was like, oh shit. Punished by the gods. Yeah, it's all about balancing what you enjoy. For me right now, I just wanted to... I've played a lot of Requiem, so, you know, when you've played a lot of Requiem, playing Dead is Dead is a good way to enjoy it a little better when you're very familiar with it. But Wildlander being somewhat newer, you know, I mean, it's still basically Requiem, just with some additional stuff. I just wanted to play through and have some longer playthroughs. Plus, I think it might be a little more enjoyable for people to see longer playthroughs and see more later game content. So it's kind of another reason why I wanted to do a death alternative rather than just doing straight up Dead is Dead. Alright, go get him Simulacrum. I want to see him fight. He does some decent damage. Where's the other guy? Where's the other? Well, I hear him fighting somebody over here. I wonder if he's getting me XP. I should probably check that. Let me see. I'm at 629 at the end. I have a lot of XP, actually, I just realized. 629. I want you to kill him. Kill him. Come on. There we go. 629. Okay, good. We're getting XP for his kills. Summons seem to count, but whenever I frenzy somebody, that doesn't seem to count. But I know the way it works in the other experience mod is the enemy, whatever you frenzy, whatever it kills also has to be frenzied. Basically, if someone dies that you frenzied, you get XP for it. So I think that's how it works. Undead Priest. That'd be pretty cool. That shameful display. Yeah, I'm really enjoying the build too. It's kind of fun, because that's the other thing. It's like, if you want to try new builds and you're playing Dead is Dead, it's like, well, you know, I don't exactly know what works yet, and then you die so many times that you might not even find out what works. You know, if I was going to play a light armor evasion, or yeah, an evasion two-handed character with alteration and illusion, yeah, I'm playing Dead is Dead, because I'm not going to play that non-Dead is Dead, because that's just such a build. That's a build I'm just so familiar with. And like, same thing with mage build. I don't think there, I guess it's really dependent on your build. Like mage build, like if you're playing a pure mage, you better play Dead is Dead, because you're just going to get overpowered and it's not going to be fun. Whereas it's going to feel way more rewarding if you're playing Dead is Dead, in my personal opinion. Yeah, I guess we'll just come up in here. Oh, I get 80% of the XP? Is that how it is in SXP? Not beyond level 5. Yeah, I do end up dying a lot more trying to pay attention to the stream. I have tried Archer Dead is Dead. I usually, I've died pretty early on with that, though. This is the best part about having a summon, though, is taking all the aggro for you, so you can just do things like that. Holy shit. Too many enemies. You need to go to sleep for a minute. My dude can take some fucking damage, too. That's the other thing that's just crazy. I like how he prioritized the skeever over the Dunmer here. There we go. At least we're getting some of our gold back now. We have a lot of skooma to sell, too. I don't even know if it's worth carrying or not. I don't know what I just opened. Yeah, to each his own for sure, Jason. Dead is Dead is probably more meant for the players who have just learned everything you possibly can and are kind of bored with the same monotonous rut. But trying new builds is definitely fun. Archers are nothing without smithing. I'm getting fucking lost in here. You basically need smithing, otherwise it's just pointless. If you're not going to take smithing and go for the arcane enchantment or whatever to make the exploding... Hey, there's the toilet. To make the... Oh, and there's your true shot. Well, it's supposed to be true shot, but Requiem changes the name. Yeah, without the elemental arrows, you stand no chance. I think Archer is actually fun, though. The Ranger perk plus the slow time perk is actually cracked. I know some of my buffs have worn off. Let's see here. Some Alacrum's about to go away. We're gonna have to put some Alacrum on something here. What do I have C set up to? Oh yeah, that's right. It's potions. Z is power. Interesting. Oh, I know what I don't have set up yet. I can do that. There we go.
Is someone there?
Whew. I saw those spells and I got a wee bit nervous. Look at all these resist potions. Too bad it's all deficient. Whew. That was a bit nerve-wracking. I guess my little Dremora here was a little overkill for this final boss. Yes and no. I mean, it's... Then you're gonna need a money out... You're gonna need a money source. I don't like honed metal. I don't think honed metal belongs in, Requiem playlists. I don't think it's fair to a game that... Or, what am I trying to say? It's not really fair to Requiem, the overhaul, to just, like, nullify an entire skill tree. What the fuck is going on? Got breakdancing skeletons. Return? What are you talking about? I was hoping for more than one enemy, and then I can... Oh, he's gonna set off the trap, isn't he? Go sleep. I got your back, bro. Yeah, his orcish greatsword there was probably doing like no fucking damage to the Simulacrum with his heavy armor. Is that everybody? We definitely have a lot of stuff to sell. Oh, this is why they're so dumb. They got nothing but ruined books. Yes and no, Christian, but maybe if you want to roleplay making your own gear, or like if you want to roleplay not using Daedric artifacts. So like this character is not using Daedric artifacts. So that's definitely going to limit the available gear that I have. So like for my final weapon, I'm not doing smithing. I have no idea what I was going to use. I'm not using Daedric artifacts because I don't want to worship the Daedra, but I don't think using a Daedric metal weapon is the same. Because I mean, I technically have a simulacrum, which is like, oh, it's a Daedra. It's not that I'm banning all Daedric use. It's more so that I don't want to use any of the Daedric artifacts. I think the only thing that would kind of fit with the way Wildlander has the weapon degradation system is only letting them temper your weapon and armor to like a minor degree, like just to well made. But the degradation system fucks with, it fucks up, what is it called? Hotkeys. So that's why I don't like using it. Does this summon another one, or does it just turn him off? Okay, I think it just turns him off. Good. That's what I wanted to do anyways. Three Tweaks is, by the way, welcome XP gamers. 3Tweaks is an overhaul for Requiem. So Requiem is the overhaul of Skyrim. 3Tweaks is the overhaul of Requiem. B-Tweaks is the overhaul of 3Tweaks, and F-Tweaks is another overhaul of 3Tweaks. But I don't have F-Tweaks because F-Tweaks doesn't work in the latest version of Requiem due to the rectificator. So it's just 3Tweaks and B-Tweaks. B-Tweaks is basically just like mostly a nerf patchway. I don't know why I'm going this way. I wanted to head down to Whiterun. I guess we're going to Whiterun. Actually, you know what we could do? We can probably fight a giant. 3Tweaks just makes a lot of balance changes, making things more difficult in some cases, making some things a little less broken. Couple different things that it actually does. In this case, it doesn't matter if we have armor on or not, because the giant will kill us either way. I was like, wait, did I put him to sleep or not? I did. And that's how you kill a giant. Oh yeah. 3Tweaks nerfs alchemy into the ground. It really doesn't, though. It actually, I think it doesn't nerf it into the ground. I think it makes it makes alchemy what it should have been from the start. The best part about 3Tweaks is if you're just playing 3Tweaks as is, it completely eliminates the vanilla leveling system in favor of we'll call it a loot leveling system. Basically, you find potions throughout the world in chests and on enemies and for quest rewards. And these potions essentially give you like experience points that you use to level up your skills. Now, I've completely gotten rid of that XP system, and I'm using an experience mod called SXP, so it's a little bit different. Isn't this the fort I just eliminated? Yes, it is. So I'm using a different different XP system instead of using the normal 3-tweak system. Okay, this is the way I need to go. I was about to say, I'm so fucking lost right now. But since alchemy no longer levels from making potions, there's no benefit. There's no benefit for experience for making a ton of expensive potions. Also, 3Tweaks makes it to where any potion you make gives 0 value, so there's also no point in making a load of potions to sell because you no longer make money off of it, which in turn completely balances it. No face cam today. The giant got to experience flight. Yeah, he got a little miniature flight there. Potion effectiveness has also been decreased. So weak potions that you create at like level 1, like for like restoring health, magic, and stamina, are partially stronger, while the higher tier potions are slightly weaker. That's what I really like about 3Tweaks, is it makes a lot of like stuff in Requiem that was just like basically useless more useful, while making stuff that was overpowered slightly less overpowered. Yeah, 3Tweaks alchemy is like probably one of the biggest reasons I like 3Tweaks. But also just like the changes it makes to the divines and to the standing stones. There's just a lot of great changes overall. They actually have a website. If you just look up 3Tweaks, you can find their website, and it goes over all of the changes. Even the race changes are really good too. Pretty much, I like almost every change it makes. I just didn't care too much for the Potion of Insight system. I liked it better than vanilla leveling for sure, but it felt off to level based off of what you find in loot. I'm not sure about that, Honan. And a question would be really helpful. Can't get Fozars to run Rectificator. Are you talking about like in Wildlander you're trying to run the Rectificator Arctic, or is this just like your own playlist you're making? Yeah, so if you like the experience-based leveling systems, you can just put those on top of 3Tweaks and use that instead. And then what I did is I just went into the into SSE Edit in the ingestible section on 3Tweaks ESP, and I just deleted the Potions of Insight. This way you don't find any in the world and you don't get any for quests or anything. Or alternatively, you could just like rename the potion and give it a different effect if you wanted to. You could always do that. Just keep in mind you find a lot of them, so whatever effect you give it, you wouldn't want it to make it too strong. Like I originally thought about doing like Explorer's Elixir, and it like gives you carry weight and boosts, you know, something like if I could make it boost movement speed outside of combat, I would do that. Or like stamina regen outside of combat, that'd be cool. Something I really like about Elden Ring that I was watching is where they were talking about like stamina consumption. Like you don't lose stamina when you're outside of combat, and I'm like, yeah, that's just the kind of quality of life stuff that every video game should have nowadays. There shouldn't be really a punishment for the sake of realism of just traveling from one town to another. I think that's a fantastic direction that they've taken on that. Make sure you have the right version of the Dragonborn patch, Arctic. Are you playing on 3.4 3Tweaks, or are you playing on 5.0 3Tweaks? Oh, we better make sure we don't have hibernation touch on our character. If you guys remember from a couple episodes ago, we accidentally put our horse to sleep while we were riding it. That was an interesting situation, because I think we were still stuck on the horse. Oh, there's another giant. Giants are a good source of XP. I could take on another giant. I haven't had any glitches with textures, I don't think, in Wildlander. giants have just now become easy mode. Horse, I told you to stay still. We need to, when we get to Whiterun, we're going to have so many level ups. Well, to be fair, with higher level skills, they require a lot of XP, so if we were to choose to level up Illusion from 70 to 80, or from 60 to 70, we probably wouldn't have that much. Oh god. Oh, this is scary. I'm gonna let that saber cat take care of that mage. You know what? Fuck all these enemies. We're just running straight through. The downgrade patcher is pretty easy to use. Oh, thanks, Arctic. Yeah, just double check your versions are all correct, because I know that can cause problems.
How'd you end up here? My father was legionnaire.
Oh, they're not fighting yet? Wait, hold on. I'm going to Whiterun, so I need to... I took the worst fucking possible road to go to Whiterun, and I don't know why. Yeah, I took... Why did I take this path to Whiterun? What am I doing? What am I doing? We have fast travel costs. I'm just gonna do that. Fuck this. We've all traveled to Whiterun before. Fast traveling itself costs gold. This way I can keep up the pace better for the playthroughs, while also making sure it's somewhat balanced around having some kind of cost. We need to really get alteration up next. Whoops, I guess I actually went to the stables by accident. Accidentally by accident. That is how the English language works. Yeah, as soon as I realized I was going the wrong route, like if I would have stayed the one route, like if I did the, hold on, let me see. If I did this route right here, that route's not too bad to make it to Whiterun, but I was like, why did I go this way? Yeah, that was stupid of me. Then I was like, oh yeah, fast travel costs gold, and you know, fast travel's on. We're just gonna do that, because that makes way more sense. Alright, now that we're in Whiterun, we can level up with our 233,000 experience points. I don't know, do I want to go to... How much does Illusion cost right now? 20,000. 10 levels. Yeah, that would be all of my skill points right now. My XP points would all go to Illusion. I don't know if... I think Illusion's fine right now. Because what do we get for dual casting... Shadow Simulacrum. Empowering the spell allows the Shadow Weave to quickly restore itself after being severed. Yeah, I don't know. That'll be useful like when we're fighting dragons to be able to do that. I think we could probably take Alteration to 50. That would be good. I mean, Restoration to 50 would be good, too. Actually, we have some perk points, too, don't we? We have 2 perk points. Well, I'll be damned. No, I'm not going to be using, like, offensive alteration spells, just defensive. I think taking alteration to 50 is going to be really good, because we already have one-handed to 50. We just need to take some more perks in there for it to be more useful. I don't really want to level up one-handed too much, because we're going to get to the point where I just want to do shout focus anyways. And we're going to be basically just mostly casting alteration and illusion defensive spells, while also throwing in some restoration for healing. But, like, Fime is going to be good. And then we'll use one-handed occasionally for, like, probably lesser enemies, and then focus on using shouts for some of the more hard enemies. You don't actually need to level up speech, because the speech perks, which we need 3 perks for shout focus, these don't require levels. So we don't actually need to level it up. So we'll go alteration then. I think it's going to be more useful for us right now. I want to get alteration to 50. Actually, before we do all that, we should probably go sell off all of our stuff while the shops are still open.
Got a pretty full stock of potions and alchemy reagents. How do you feel? Take a look.
Oh yeah, I need a... Actually, I can just go to the shrine to have it cleansed. Ice Wraith Essence. It's just for 15 seconds, though, so it's usually not that good. Paralysis. Nah. Fortify Health Goods, not bad. Guess you could say it's good. 33% is not a whole lot. Deficient, no thanks. You know, I had all of these potions that I could have used during that quest, but I was just stupid and didn't. Relied a bit too much on my ward.
Come back.
Well, there's all that. I don't think we're going to end up actually wearing our elven armor of imminent alteration anymore. I think we're pretty much just going to stick with our robes of illusion.
Let me know if you see anything you like.
It's like a vampire wielding fire magic.
He's a steward up at Dragon's Reach.
Also, we fixed the sizing issue that we had.
Looking to protect
Wasn't really an
yourself,
issue, but you know, we fixed it anyways.
Everything you see here was made with skill and care by my wife, Adrienne.
Yeah, we don't need this anymore. Or this.
Stay sharp.
Color magic spells mod? I've not heard of that one. Actually, I think I told you wrong, Siva. You have to delete the Sky HUD folder inside the Dear Diary Dark mode, but for True HUD, I think you actually have to go into the MCM. Yeah, and then you go into Player widget or General. Yeah, General, you have to disable this one. Sorry, Siva. But if you're doing the Dear Diary Dark, then for the HUD bars to not get messed up, that's when you go into the Dear Diary Dark folder and you find the Sky HUD folder in there and you delete that. I don't want to sell everything to Bellathor because he's just going to rip me off anyways. Selling's not, I guess, that important anyways. No worries, Saval. It's like another thing. It's like, you don't really have to worry about hoarding like a bunch of crap in 3Tweaks because It's not really that good to sell it anyways, unless you like really perk into speech. Yeah, I do. I've definitely grown accustomed to it now. I think it fits Wildlander better than Nordic UI does, but I still think Nordic UI is one of the best all-around UI mods.
Enjoy your visit to Dragon's Reach. Come to Dragon's Reach. I had you figured for a mage. I think you'll appreciate.
You can have. I actually probably want to keep that. You can have those. You can have that. We're gonna keep that. Do I want the hood? It's 48 points. Lets me keep my focus while running, but I already have that on my Ring of Peerless Magicka. I don't think I need this. Even though I bought it. It was a waste of money. Oh well.
Remember, your mind is the best weapon you have.
No worries, man. I try to be. That's why I make the guide series, which I've been really lazy on working on lately, so I apologize to anybody who's been patiently waiting for the next part. The build series, or the build portion of the Requiem guide series, beginner guide series. I'm gonna be working on that on my time off while I'm playing Elden Ring. So like in between streams, I'll probably be working on making that video. I just need to record the dialogue, the script, and then record the footage, and then put it all together in editing. But I do have it all written out. I probably just need to proofread it, read it out loud. I'm not sure exactly, Jason. It's just whatever base Wildlander has.
Welcome. Let me know if you want anything. I think I got the clean mug around here somewhere.
And whenever it gets hot in the house, it sure is nice to have a smart thermostat, because I can just hop on my phone and say, what the fuck, why is it so damn hot in here, and turn that AC on. Tap's foot waiting.
I'm telling you, I heard it, howling.
Get around to it.
Those werewolf. Sure thing, it's yours for a day.
Yeah, I have no idea how long it's going to take me to record it. Just know that whenever I do drop the intro video to the guide, or to the build portion of the guide series, the following video will be coming out very shortly afterwards. And then I'll start working on the next portions. It's going to be a 5-part to the series. It's gonna be 5 parts to the whole series. Okay.
If it's work you need, of course.
I need to get some stamina food because I'm actually running. I have none. Do you have mammoth tomato stew? Damn, you don't. Potato soup just doesn't last very long. Ah, there we go. That lasts a good while. And we'll take 5 of those. So why not?
Need anything else? Just let me know.
Well, we can do the rest of our levels. We'll go outside and do that. I'll go sell the rest of my stuff to Bellathor. Yeah, I think it will too, Scout. I think it'll be like the next boost on the channel for sure. The first part, the beginner's guide, definitely brought in a lot of viewership.
Everything's for sale. Some may call this junk.
I'm hoping Elden Ring doesn't set me back though. Wow, I don't think he's only supposed to have Peerless Haggling. This is a random Peerless Blocking. That's a random enchant that he has. That's crazy. I actually did start including it in the description, Sava, so my mod watch link is in the description of this stream. You just have to keep in mind that some of the ESPs are patches that I've made myself. Okay, well, I have nothing to sell to you, actually. Sold it to everybody else because you're a sleazy man, Bellathor. Alright, let's dump all of these levels in. Hey, no worries. Yeah, I'll definitely be able to get to 50. Oh, hell yeah. I think, right? Yeah, we're good. It was getting kind of close, though. Level 50 alteration. Woot woot. And we have 20,000 left. I think maybe we start getting some more points into Resto. Probably stop Resto at 50. No, we want to take Resto to 75 for the end game. All right. Magicka's actually kind of low. I think we're going to take 2 levels in Magicka. No wonder it was hard for us to cast spells. We need more Magicka. Okay, we have 4 perks to increase now, so Alteration is definitely going to be one of them. We're going to be taking Apprentice and probably a magic resistance one. Let's take Apprentice first. We need to take Empowered, actually. Mage Armor, Transmute, Muscles, and Feather Falling. Empowered. Oh, so long as the weight of all your items you have equipped is less than 20. Well, that's an interesting way to do it. I didn't even know it was like that. I thought it was still just if you're only wearing clothes or whatever. We have 2 perks to increase, or 2 perks to use. Let's see, what is the weight of our equipment? 2. We'll count that as 1. So 5. 6. 7.5. 11. Oh, yeah. Ooh, that's interesting. So we could actually take improved mage armor. I think maybe we do improved mage armor and magic resistance. Because there's not really anything in Adept Alteration that we need right now, I don't think. Let me just double check. I'm just going to do a quick save. Take the Adept Alteration one and just see if there's anything that's like worth getting. Not really. Yeah, so you know what? Let's reload and... Yeah, I didn't even realize that did that. By the way, what's up, Harvesting? How's it going? Oh, that's a nice change. So now I can wear like my stamina boots and light armor bracers too. Improved mage armor, which sucks because I didn't take the mage armor spell, which I could actually just go buy from Farengar right now. And now we've got magic resistance rank 1. So if I look at... If we go to skills menu, right now I have 0% magic resistance. 0%. But if I do one of these, which takes up all my magicka, I go to 486 armor rating. I think I get, what, 5%? Or is it 10%? I can't remember. Skills menu. Now we've got 10%. Better than nothing. And then we have a 25% potions. That would take us to 35%. Kind of curious to see what armor rating I can get overall. Hey, Bennett. How's it going? No, we're not ending yet. We've got... We'll probably go for another half hour or so. Daggerfall Unity, is that like actually playing Daggerfall? I'm not familiar with it. Okay, so our overall armor rating that we can achieve right now, which we need to find better gauntlets. We need something enchanted. Is 691 with 33% arrow reduction. Oh no, when we have our axe out, that counts towards our weighted equipment. So we don't get the improved mage armor. Didn't realize my weapon was going to count towards my equipment overall. I was thinking just armor. So that means improved mage armor is not worth it for us. What brings up the hotkey overlay? I mean, this is just my, I'm confused by what you mean hotkey overlay. If you're talking about this is just... Oh, gotcha. I want to play through Daggerfall at some point. I need to finish Morrowind as well. Okay, so I think maybe it's more just worth... I need to double check this as well. I think... does this give you 15% or is it 20% still? And then I think the last perk only gives you 5%, so it's like not even worth taking. Requiem. Ooh, it's only 15%. Ah, that kind of sucks. No fast travel Daggerfall run. From what I've seen, that probably sounds like a nightmare. Ooh, alright guys, I'll be right back, okay? I'll be back in just a few minutes. Alright, sorry about that. The FedEx man was here. Okay, let's see. We are checking our resistances. So is 5% worth this extra perk? Right now, probably not. I think I'd rather take advanced or apprentice restoration instead of doing the second magic resistance perk. Oh, Saval, I see what you're talking about. Okay, yeah. Looks like somebody answered the question, though. I think we'll do Apprentice Restoration. We'll get... Do we need to get... Should we get Sunfire? Sunfire is probably not a bad one to get. Heal Self 2. Want that. Enhanced Constitution. That's for, like... I think Enhanced Constitution actually is not bad. Let me double check what Enhanced Constitution does. Pretty sure it's like poison resistance. Oh, and stamina. Oh, now that's interesting. I didn't know about the stamina part of it. Ooh. And that lasts for 5 minutes. Interesting. I mean, 30 poison resist is kind of low, so that's kind of lame, but I'll take the okay, so 31 points of magicka for 23 health. Yeah, this is slightly better. Alright, we'll do that, and then we'll do one magic resistance perk. We need to start taking them anyways. Alright. What does the blackout one even do again? Oh, that's right. We determined this would be good against mages. I guess I could have used that in the quest. Really? Daggerfall easier to get into than Morrowind? That's interesting to know. Causing unconsciousness if empowered. Ah. So this is basically just a stun mage spell. Okay. Actually, I really don't think we need to have our crossbow on a, whatever you want to call it, hotkey. Mage timeout spell? Yeah, that's basically what it is. Alright, so now we're at level 14, so I think before we fight dragons, I probably want to get to Alteration 75. Actually, I think I just want to get to Illusion 70. We'll get to Illusion 70, and I think we'll probably be fine taking on dragons. Because then we can just cast Simulacrum, and I think it can heal itself at that point. Does Healing Hands work on Simulacrum? I should have looked at that. Oh yeah, how long does this last? I can't remember if that actually increases the time. Additional 100 points if empowered, but it doesn't increase the time. So I think another perk we're going to end up wanting to get is, for sure, Stability. Yeah, I think Stability is probably what we're going to want to get. But we do get an extra 100 for dual casting it. It's an extra 10% reduction in damage, which isn't bad. Oh, I know what we actually need to get favorited. Duh. Feather Falling and Transmute Muscles. I also forgot that we have Knock that we should be able to dual cast now. Yeah, I agree with what Harvesting said. Overall, Wildlander is gameplay, like combat-wise and whatnot, is base Requiem for the most part. Serenity 2 has more like magic mods and changes to races and stuff like that. Whereas the other ones feature 3Tweaks, which is much harder for a newcomer. By the way, welcome, Michael. Hope you're enjoying the stream. Okay, so did we favorite the other ones? Yeah, we got Transmute Muscles. I don't think we can dual cast this. No, we can't. That kind of sucks. I should have kept that hood after all, probably. Got that Sarthal amulet still. 10% cheaper to cast. We do have the Galder amulet, actually. That's actually kind of not bad. 40 points. Oh yeah. Definitely can only get one cast. We're going to need to get the Peerless Alteration Circlet so we can interchange them out. What does dual casting it do? That doesn't even tell you. 20 points, so fortify health and carrying capacity by 20 points for 80 seconds. Also increases unarmed damage slightly. So honestly, I think 3Tweaks made Transmute Muscles a little bit weaker, which is fine. Feather Falling is nice, so that we can now. I miss my expanded Grimoire dual casted Feather Falling, though, I must say. Who is this Greed Gaming guy? Never heard of him. Couldn't tell you. Must be a Twitch streamer. I think I'd rather actually have Enhanced Constitution on than Transmute Muscle, because this is only for 80 seconds. Enhanced Constitution is much longer, although Feather Falling is useful. So we're going to keep Feather Falling around. That's for sure. Only the best. Wow, thanks, Scout. Although, I guess there's better ones on Twitch, is what you're saying. Okay, so we've got our stuff. What's our journal? We've got Talk to the Archmage about what we found in Sarthal. Did we forget to do that? Whoops. We've got Forbidden Legend. Actually, you know what? Getting the Forbidden... Oh, you know what? That's actually not going to be a bad item for us to get. I don't think I had like a plan for my necklace. You know what? We should do the Forbidden Legend quest. It's going to be hard as hell. Aw, we should have read the book, though. We need to find a Forbidden Legend book. Yeah, I don't really care too much for Twitch. I don't know, I might... maybe one day I'll stream on Twitch. I don't know. I just, oh, we also have training that we can get, which we don't have a lot. Because, someone was talking about, wow, like, training is super cheap in my version. But I forgot to mention the fact that I only get 1 point of training per level up. And it, you know, it remembers how many levels I have. So I think I've already used 8. So I only have, like, another 6. I feel like YouTube streaming doesn't become better for the streamer until like 10,000 subs. Because I think that's when you can start doing more with like the donations and whatnot. But I don't know how I feel about all that anyways. Oh, Nazim and the fucking... whatever you want to call it. The Cloud District. Okay, surely Forbidden Legends is in here somewhere. Is it Lost Legend? No. It's not Lost Legend. Lost Legend is Red Eagle, right? Whoops. Oh no, it is the Galder amulet. Okay, cool. Okay, so it's telling me to go to this one first. Wildlander. Oh, okay, that was you, Barry. Okay, yeah. I don't understand why Dylan makes training so much more expensive, but yeah, I don't know. Training is like almost not necessary, but it is very nice just because leveling is pretty slow in Requiem. What is Requiem? I understand it's a Skyrim game-changing mod, but I don't understand what it actually is. Requiem is a mod that overhauls pretty much every aspect of Skyrim. And it was made, the creators of Requiem were D&D players, so, you know, tabletop players. They were wanting to bring a more role-playing-esque feel to the game by de-leveling the world, so making enemies static levels. So, you know, when you're level 1, Draugr are level, you know, 20 or whatever. And bandits are level 5, but, you know, some bandits are going to be like level 15, some bandits might be level 30. It just depends. And then, you know, higher level enemies like dragons will be like level 80 or 100, and Mirac's like level bajillion. So kind of stuff like that. But it's hard to make Skyrim into a true RPG just because it wasn't built with that foundation in the first place. So it makes a lot of changes to magical effects, general effects. It makes changes to pretty much everything. A lot of people view it as a difficulty overhaul mod, which that's not what it aimed to be, but that's kind of what it became. But for the most of us that enjoy the mod, it's mostly about the de-levelization of the world and making things make sense to a degree. Having to, like, plan out your adventures or find new ways to take down an enemy because your normal tactic of just hack and slash and face tanking don't work like they do in vanilla Skyrim. It doesn't really, like, overhaul the combat per se, though, so it's not like a Souls-like combat mod or anything like that. It stays true to, like, the vanilla feel of combat. It's just, like, you know, you don't want to be face tanking like you would in vanilla. Off to Wildlander it is, so we're going up to Solitude. I think I'm just gonna fucking pay to go to Solitude. That's kind of a long travel.
Good morning. Where do you want to go? Going straight through, or did you want to climb and back, and we'll be off?
Especially since I've reduced the cost a bit on carriages.
First time to Solitude? Beautiful old city, capital of Skyrim, but I'm sure you already knew that.
I think we're gonna go through Wildlander and then see where we go after that. Maybe I should have taken the Sunfire spell after all. Vanilla Skyrim just makes it feel like there's no sense of progression, being that you can take on most things at any level just because the world levels around you. While obviously taking on a dragon at level 1 is still challenging to an extent. There's just no sense of progression. Whereas in Requiem, it's like, you know, level 1, like, oh man, these bandits are kicking my ass. And then, you know, you get to level 10, you're kicking bandits' ass. And it's like, oh wow, I feel like my character really progressed. You know, like right now, I'm level 14. And starting off the game, you know, I was probably losing a couple battles to bandits. Whereas now taking on bandits, I'm really showing them who's boss. It's a fun one, Barry. It's a bit challenging, that's to say the least. I think the Simulacrum, though, is going to carry us here. The hardest part is the final part where you have to take on all 3 of them. Yeah, that'd be pretty cool. But, you know, that's going to require, like, voice acting and stuff. And that's a lot of resources that it requires to make your own quest mods and make them actually good. Packs of wolves are, like, the biggest pain in the ass at level 1. For sure. I'd rather fight a bandit camp than a pack of wolves sometimes. But once you learn how to, like, really cheese wolves, they're not so bad. You know, finding a tree, putting a tree in between you and the wolf, and, like, baiting out their jump and then, like, running past them or something, it's not too bad.
Come in and shut the door.
That is true, Michael. Leveling non-combat. What are you doing, Captain Aldous? He's ready to fucking kill the high elves in here.
Are you a member of the college? Or did you just steal those robes from a real wizard?
Bitch, I'll put you to sleep permanently.
Breeches,
It ain't gonna be my
gowns,
hibernation
clothes for
spray
any
either.
occasion, really?
You know what I forgot to do? I forgot to go to a fucking thing of Talos or whatever and get my whatever healed. My rock joint. I just wanted to see if they had anything good. Ring of Minor Health. Woo. Ooh, a dwindling magic ring. That's actually kind of tempting. I don't have enough gold for it. I like how she's wearing an Amulet of Zenithar just to rip me off even more. Okay, what are you doing, Aldous? Yeah, I've never played any of the Creation Club content. Indeed, Orbital. I think that's one reason why I just don't like playing any other list that doesn't include Requiem, because I just feel like the progression is really lacking. Requiem progression is like 0 to hero for sure, which is a lot more fun, I feel like. Keeps things more interesting, although I will say though, when you become the hero, when you're that high level, you know, a lot of content becomes extremely boring because you're just, you know, mollywopping it, whereas the, you know, what you should be taking on at those high levels is so insanely hard that you have to prepare in other ways, which, you know, can equally be fun but also annoying. It's like when you're strong enough to kill dragons and it's like, okay, well, now I need to find out what the next thing is, and it's like the next thing is like, I'm not quite strong enough for that. Really, it's like undead content. When you're like taking on undead, most undead content is not too hard, but the next step up is like dragons, and it's like, oh, that's a big jump. Mages, oh, that's a big jump. Vampires, oh, that's a big jump. There's a lot of big jumps. I mean, Requiem does add unique named NPCs that kind of have their own story, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I've not been too impressed with much of the Creation Club content, aside from some of the armors. Those are about the only things that I cared for. Some of like the lore-friendly looking armors. I think those look nice. I like lore-friendly looking armors that just add like a little bit of spice to the game. Not necessarily for my character to wear, but more so for like NPCs in the world to wear, so there's a little more variance. Because it is kind of silly that, like, you know, bandits are wearing the same armor as mercenaries. I mean, it makes sense overall, but it would be nice to have a little more diversity. Actually, that is where I went, Monk. I went to Farngar's library, and I got the copy of Lost Legends there. Enemy overhaul design for Requiem. Which one's that, Scout? That's enhanced constitution. This is my summon big dude. Why do you follow me after I dismount? You're not supposed to do that. Yes, Prado, today was my day off. And so I wanted to do an early stream for the later time zone viewers. We're about to... We've been going for about almost 2.5 hours. 2 hours and 15 minutes. Really 2 hours live, though. That's Hibernation Touch. I'm trying to remember my hotkeys here. I think we're probably going to wrap it up with Folgunthur, though. We'll run through this, and then may or may not stream later this evening. I'm not sure yet. Depends on what all I have going on the house front. There we go. And then in here, we're going to be doing this for sure. I did take my food, didn't I? I did not. Thankfully, you can still get the actual stamina per second buff, even when in combat. Better not trap myself in there. Is there another one? Well, they missed their shout, but I think I would have gotten my ward up in time anyways. I don't think it yeah, I'm pretty sure it does require Sky UI. Because it has an MCM. So I'm pretty sure it does. Interesting. I'll have to check that out, Scout. Animals, Bandage, Draugr, Atronachs are actually pretty strong. Yeah, Solstheim. Solstheim's last. Solstheim is a challenge for sure. I was like, where did my dude go? There he is. Alright, what do we got running still? Mage armor doesn't last very long. We definitely need to get the perks that make it last longer. Otherwise, it's going to be useless to us. Whoops. That's not what I meant to read. Yay for wards. Although, where the fuck is my simulacrum? There he is. Well, I hear him. He's got the taunting part down, but... well, maybe we'll just lure you down here. There we go. Yeah, build and gear definitely make a big difference. Oh, shit. We can actually take him on one-on-one. There we go. Ooh, an Elven War Axe. That's actually kind of interesting. I want to test out the swing speed on this thing. So my Dwarven War Axe does 130 damage, but this does half of that. That is nice. I actually think I might hang on to this. I almost wonder how good it would be against Draw. Ooh, damn it. I knew there was going to be a trap. I just didn't know what kind it was. I should have looked around before looting that. I wish Enhanced Constitution also, like, made it to where your poison gets cured as well. I think the Simulacrum is still around. I have to cast it twice to get him to go away. Or to have him come back, I mean, which is kind of annoying. Because this will make him disappear, and then I gotta cast it again to make him come back. Kind of annoying. Alright, well, we took care of him pretty easily. Very good. Wards are just so nice. See ya, Scout. Thanks for joining, man. We're just going to be finishing up this dungeon, and then we're going to be ending anyway, so nothing too much to miss out on. Shadow Shield's almost out. That's fine. I think I want to... We just do so much damage together. It's actually crazy. Oh yeah, I forgot to look at the... It's a snake whale hawk. Okay, come on, dude. What are you doing? I need you to actually come over here. Come on. Shit, he's gonna make this difficult, isn't he? I hate Frostwind Draugr. So annoying. It was a snake whale hawk. Just in case. Oh no, it was already Hawk. Alright, come on, my dude. You're lagging behind. Okay, we got blur. We need... Just gotta be careful of getting bit there. Because going down from poison would not be good. Oh, shit. I remember there's a bunch of enemies that come out through here. Okay, blur still has some time. Okay, we're good. I'm just gonna let him take some of the aggro. This would be really hard without him right now. What we could do, actually, is put one of them to sleep at least. Give him some breathing room. Oh, shit. Dude, our simulacrum is just absolutely cracked. Let's go. How much time does he have left? Yeah, we can take on a lot of content now that we have the simulacrum, honestly. Dude puts in the fucking work. I can't remember if this is the one with the archer or no, this is not the archer one. The archer one is Shroud, Hearth, Barrow. Okay, so what we're gonna do here, we're actually gonna apply the oil. Oh wait, no. Oh, this is to throw it at them. Never mind. Well, we could still do that actually. Hold on, let's see. What are our resistances? Blur's about to run out. Ooh, Shadow Simulacrum's about to run out. I kind of want to wait an hour here then. I'm going to do that to have all my buffs run off. I actually... want to do this real quick. Wait, is this not working? Why isn't this working? Oh, I accidentally just cast Shadow Shield instead of... That's because this is a master spell. I was very confused. There we go. Perfect. And then turn that off. I want to do enhanced constitution for the extra stamina. Get some magicka regen going. And then we're going to summon our simulacrum. How to kill him super fast. The Galder Blackblade. And that does what exactly? Ooh, absorb health. Not bad. Yeah, the oil was probably overkill. Probably didn't need to do that. Didn't need, like, any of the armor spells there. Just, oh, wait a second. Oh, no, we need level 70. I was gonna say, we can do dual cast Shadow Shield now, but we can't. Major alteration. Ooh. I wonder if we wear that, if we could dual cast Transmute. Man, still no dual cast Transmute. That's crazy. What shout do we get here? Is it Frost Breath? That's what I thought. Look at me remembering things. So that means we've got Shroud, Hearth, Barrow, and then the final battle. And then we have the complete Galder Amulet, which will actually be really useful for us. What the fuck? Because I jumped down and I was still sprinting. I was doing the weird animation. What goes in that way? I feel like there's something back there. I'm not sure. That was quick. Yeah, we kind of fucked him up, not gonna lie. Okay, well, I think we're gonna go ahead and end here. And then in the next one, we'll go take on... Oh, it's Gearman's Hall. Find the Shroud Hearth Barrow, I think, is the final one, maybe? Yeah, because we only have 2 of them, and this is the health one, I think. Yeah. It's gonna be nice when we get the full set. But either way, thanks everybody for hanging out and stream today. Hopefully some of you later time zone viewers got to tune in. Hopefully that helped you guys out as far as being able to watch. But I might be back on later tonight. If not, let me see what my schedule looks like. Let's see here. Schedule. If not, then I'll be streaming again on Sunday night. Sunday night for sure. Sunday night and Monday night. Heck yeah, Orbital. Thanks for joining, man. Thanks, Jason. Appreciate you guys for coming out. Don't forget to drop a like on your way out if you don't mind. I'd greatly appreciate it. But we're going to go ahead and save our game. And I'll probably see you guys on Sunday night. Sunday and Monday night. Oh no, Cody. RIP. Yeah, we did an early stream for the later time zone viewers. I'll be back on Sunday and Monday night. For sure. Thanks, man. You do the same. Appreciate it. Everybody, have a good day. We'll catch you guys later. Thanks, Honan. Have a good one, man. See ya.